placering en hun deur. Misschien passen. En
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. You ready?
this is
Thank you very much.
you haven't die toch of there. Never stop. They may even what did I do?
It is a fixture in English football that carries genuine resonance, no matter who's at home and who's away. In this case, Manchester United are the hosts, Chelsea the visitors, Old Trafford the venue, and it's live on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It is Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season. All aim for this game. First game of the season. All that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on it. Get the 3 points. Move on to the next one. Looking forward to it.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Corentin Tolisso starts with Fred in central midfield. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Wendell in the fullback positions. Mateo Kovacic starts with N'Golo Kante in the centre of the park. And the striker in this setup is Andrea Belotti. Well, last season for Chelsea, a difficult campaign to sum up, really, Lee, when you consider that it all began so promisingly under Maurizio Sarri.
Well, absolutely, Derek. Winning their first 5 games, it was a good start, and they looked pretty solid to begin with at the start of that season, but then it all sort of fell apart in the middle of the season. They got it back to the end now and won that trophy.
Really good block. Jesse Lingard. Jesse Lingard distributing. Suso running towards goal. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And then he puts it this way. No. Rebound.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Suso has it. Manchester United have lost the ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. A bit sloppy in possession. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Willian with it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's fired over the corner. Gets his glove on it. Kovacic. Rudiger has it. Jorginho. Pulisic. Jorginho. Can he finish this? Blue is the colour. Chelsea have gone and scored.
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Lingard. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Excellent ball over the top. And Pulisic has it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Suso. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Can they take the lead here? Well, it might still work out for them. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. Fred, playing with purpose and control. Given away. And space for the cross. Now Willian. Strong play here on the shielding front. It's with Wendell. Jorginho. Conte. They've regained possession. Wonderful block. Pulisic now. Belotti. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Pulisic. On to Jorginho. Willian! And he's fired it against the post.
Well, they were so close.
Jesse Lingard distributing. Rashford. Just too much on that pass. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Well, high marks for that pass. Pulisic now. Went in strongly, decisively. There's a thorough understanding of defending, Azpilicueta. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And the cross is very much on. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Lindelof. A bit sloppy in possession. Crossing possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. Martial. Straight down the throat of the opposition. It is a decent-looking attack here. And Pulisic has it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. He's feeling the pressure here. Excellent challenge. Willian. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. He has time to play it over. Azpilicueta. Pulisic now. Good-looking sequence. The delivery towards the back post. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. Pulisic. Mateo Kovacic. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Veloci. And Willian might fancy this one. Dealing with the threat that was real. Kovacic. Veloci. And teammates to play it to. Danger averted. Jesse Lingard. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
Tolisso. Jesse Lingard. Martial might really be able to trouble them here. And scope for the cross. And a very good challenge. And the keeper there to...
Die verliebt. Can't do a spin. Yes. Took a Manchester Manchester.
Make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
Jorginho. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Free kick to Chelsea. United have been getting 2 substitutes ready, and both will come on. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Van de Beek. Rashford. Suso. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Have a chance. For them to nudge in front. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Suso's delivery. Pulisic. Azpilicueta now. It's with Wendell. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, every player's dream to play in a cup final. All that hard work paid off for these two teams. What I will say is, finals are horrible games to lose in. No one remembers the runners-up. I can't wait for that one, Derek.
Giving it a try. Tremendous block. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Playing it short. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Played into the centre of the box. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Targets available, cross comes in. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Rudiger has it. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. I can tell you it has now gone through. Heung-min Son has completed his move to Real Madrid.
Well, what does £65 million get you? I'm hearing that's about the figure they paid for him. He's worth a lot more than that, I think. I think he's a real treasure. Let's see how he performs over the next few games.
Tolisso. Anthony Martial.
Well, you do feel one Manchester United goal will clinch it. The fans know so, but do the players?
This is Loftus-Cheek. Now Willian. Good visualisation and execution. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Anthony Martial. Shaw.
Good see.
And providing width. Loftus-Cheek. Now Conte. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Tolisso. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
A tremendous vision. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. N'Golo Conte. Now Giroud. It's with Willian.
Before it.
And the referee blows for full time. And courting his opponent in the...
Insta look at
Just a couple of questions for you.
and
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
få dem til at gå væk, så siger jeg bare 100. Hvad siger I til det? Det er ikke godt. For at han får sin kastemule, den der. Så det. Han kom bare ikke træne synes jeg igen. Sådan der så kan men lad os bruge de penge. Det var de vil gerne sælge. Jo. Specielt det næste uge. Og så skal jeg bare på en main for Bayern. De har i hvert fald hentet boks. Så må der ikke noget døjt, hvis jeg spiller her. Nej, for det er så. Det var et forsøg. Men hvis det godt. Men I får den her med den nye mand. Förut. Det var det som bestämde för. Men jag ska ju terminera med igen hit. Jo, det var... Jag gick vänd till det blev sönder. Jag tänker sedan nu spoken jag känner roll på. Så det blir lite ändringar. Sen jag ska press på.
The wait is over and the contract has finally been signed. We're just minutes away from witnessing his debut. How will he fare? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Crystal Palace.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today, Lee?
Well, he'll have played this game in his mind. The trouble is, the defenders whose job it is to stop him have played the game as well. He'll be desperate to get a quick start, desperate for a goal.
Have a great game.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic plays alongside Corentin Tolisso in central midfield. And handed a solo role in attack is Marcus Rashford.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively and also defensively. The back four will be protected throughout the game.
Fosu Mensah. James. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. It's Abubakar now. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Marcus Rashford. And very deftly cut out. They might be able to get in now. Still possibilities. It's a high-pressure, high-intensity approach. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. He's got to score! And how about that for a save from David De Gea?
That's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. And it all counts for naught. And let's get an update from Molyneux because there's been a goal there. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Van de Beek. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Martial. Crossing opportunity. Thou shalt not pass was the message delivered. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. It's with Camarasa. Camarasa. Not a good pass. That is how to apply the pressure. James. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? Let's join Alan McInally now because there's been a goal in the Burnley match. Alan.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's been scored by Ashley Barnes. He was in the right place at the right time to steer home a deflected pass. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
And a harmless cross gobbled up. Abubakar. Can they take the lead? And in it goes! And a goal in his debut, no less. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, he'll have been dreaming about that last night. What a way to endear yourself to those fans.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Number 20.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Burnley did find the net in that game. And the match is level at 1-1. Tolisso. Milinkovic-Savic. And news of a goal in the Wolves match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 25 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Now the attack promising as it was. Scuppered there. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Martial, useful looking attack this. And putting his body on the line. And cleared away. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Tolisso robbed them.
As you can see, Palace hadn't seen the ball too much. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
Not really the ideal clearance. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. And now the delivery. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. We've been wondering if this might happen. Well, it is going to happen. The transfer's gone through. Paul Pogba has completed his move to PSG.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fee's around £75 million. That's the type of money you have to pay for quality these days. The market's gone a little bit mad. Are you wasting your money? I'd say not. Top player.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Teammate in support. What a vital... cleared off the line. Alert defending. Tolisso. Crossing possibilities. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Making progress. Cross fired over. James.
The James.
Surely! Keeper did his job to... Oh, he really bruised the crossbar and punched away.
Well, Derek, I thought that was all level, but can't get any closer than that.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Rashford. And will it be the leveller?
No.
Well, the post getting in the way there.
2 minutes.
First is free.
James. James. That is a very fine shot. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. Well, he's outplayed and outfought.
James up. You force it.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And that puts them in position. Options in the centre. Well, there's been a goal in the Brighton game. Let's hear about that goal from Alan.
It's a second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Tolisso. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Manchester United facing Southampton.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Can they take advantage of the situation? It's a cross towards the near post. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. MacArthur. Teammates could potentially join in. Illegal play and hence a free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
And he whips it in. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition.
Start. No.
Martial. Well, he's
No,
almost...
we got it. Forlinga. En zo weer behandelen. I'm minister for James.
Been hassled out of play here. It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Jesse Lingard. Suso. He continues to make hay. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Giving the ball away. And news of a goal in the Leicester City match. Alan?
It's a second goal for Leicester City. 60 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. MacArthur. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. It's a perfect challenge. He's going forward well here.
Heel veel Bailey.
It might be on for them. Teammate in support. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And another goal. It doesn't get much better than this. A team new double.
Well, it's a double bubble, Derek. You can't believe it.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Number 20, Vincent Abubakar.
Receiving news of a goal in the Brighton match, Alan McAnally.
It's a third goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 68 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. Kouyaté. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Cross towards that far post. Bailey. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Marcus Rashford. Kouyaté now. And the ball with McCarthy. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Real chance. Bailey! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Ward. It's with Milivojevic and fed forwards. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Jesse Lingard. Bailey. Superbly read and executed. And Riedewald has it. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, team mark for United, for me, out of 10, 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough at all. Disjointed, no cohesion, work to be done on the training ground.
Let's go to Alan McInally now, because there's been a goal in the Southampton match. Alan.
It's a goal for Southampton. 4 minutes remain. 3-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. It's with Milivojevic. Give it away. It's opening up for them. Space and time for the cross. McCarthy. Can't miss, surely. And the danger cleared. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Marcus Rashford. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee says that is... Well, he's outplayed and outthought him.
Free. Nö. Vitamin V.
Have you got time for a few questions?
Take good.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.